much anticipated arrival of Fiji. Their development side will take on Nauru in this opening Pool A encounter. It is a mix of youth and experience for Viliame Satala's side. Chance for them to showcase emerging talent and maintain Fiji's Rugby Sevens legacy. Our referee, Toto Ofavea. For Nauru, they start this match very much as underdogs. They've got an eye in the future. In fact, they'll send an under-20 side to the Coral Sea Sevens. Coral Coast Sevens, I should say. In Fiji next year. Really looking to make a mark. They finished 12th last year, did Nauru. For Fiji, it was a third place. Don't forget their top side is in Cape Town currently. So the numbers on the high side, you'll notice on the back of the jerseys. Not often you see a number 70 in Rugby Sevens, or a number 60 for that matter, but they're there and they're in early. And it's the biggest number of the lot, 92. Who gets out competition. Scoring underway in Pool B, Pool A. Sakiusa, Sikila, inside ball, and there was no stopping him. Number 92. It's an easy one for the commentator to remember. I don't think there's another number 92 in the whole of World Sevens. So Sikila opens the scoring for Fiji development. Nauru. Concede a penalty. Sikila. Well, they're the talk of the town, Fiji. There was after winning the HSBC Sevens leg in Dubai last weekend. They'll be looking for a double in Cape Town. What a weekend it would be for Fiji and Sevens if they can claim an Oceania title with their development side, as well as a flick pass on the inside. There's enough for Lazaro Bogisa to dot down. Slick play from this Fijian development side. Well, such is the depth of Fijian rugby. I dare suggest any of these 12 would find a home in that side in Cape Town. They're not eligible to qualify for the Challenger Series by virtue of them having a presence on the Sevens circuit. So even if they are to make the final, it will be the top two finishing teams that are eligible. Great strength over the top. And the flick pass. Enough for Bogisa. This will be a great angle. And there it is. Just the catch. And dot down. Great to see Nauru on the world stage via the Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship. They are very, very well known for weightlifting. But wonderful to see them here. They've been really strong proponents of the Get Into Rugby program, championed by Oceania Rugby, looking to develop the youngsters in the game. Also seen Tuvalu, who are also in this pool. You'll see them later on today. They have been active in that regard. And off they go again. Well, the crowd are warming here. Sigila with his second, the 92. Like a running back in American football, isn't he? That big number on his back, and what a clean angle. Straight through. Another flick pass and a great angle. Well, they're providing the highlights at the moment, the development side of Fiji. The great Waisali Serevi in attendance here in the Solomon Islands. Hopefully we can tempt them onto the microphone later today. Wonderful to get the insights of a man widely regarded as the greatest ever. I'm sure he'll be enjoying the initial performance of this Fijian development side, who've jumped out to a 21-0 lead over Nauru. It's been a great morning so far at the National Stadium here in Honiara, capital of the Solomon Islands. Now they're going to be in again, Fiji. Flick pass, not for the first time. And the strength is enough, and over they go. Michele Rambuli. So we've seen the flick pass in action. Sikila. Not able to add the extras. Great work to get himself free, loop around, and there was the flick pass. Returning the favour from earlier was Bogisa, who was the gleeful recipient of one moments ago. Error off the restart. Gives Nauru an attacking opportunity right on halfway. Haven't seen them in Fijian territory as yet. Off they go. Then they're in here, Nauru. The crowd love it. Awo Scotty. So Nauru have the last say of the first half. Awo Scotty dotting down under the posts. Conversion's good, but it's Fiji development. With this match in the palm of their hands, they lead 26-7 over Nauru. So Nauru with the final say of the first half sees them claw one back on Fiji development. Looked as though it could have been one-way traffic before Awo Scotty's try in the dying stages of the first half put Nauru onto the board. Pool A action. Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship. These pictures coming to you from the National Stadium, Honiara, Solomon Islands. Historic day for rugby in the Happy Isles. Now join Australia, Fiji, New Zealand and Samoa as hosts of this competition. Very first time international rugby has reached the shores of the Solomons. They'll be in action shortly. They'll be wanting to get the win if they can, as we see speed down the sideline. Synonymous with Fijian flair. And Biu dots down under the posts. Alipate Biu. Well, once he felt the fresh air open up in front of him, he set sail for the line. Too much pace. And Fiji open the scoring in the second half. Try as they might, they weren't able to work the angle. It was Tiolime. Kamtara. Big moment for Nauru. Can't underestimate how important challenging yourself against the likes of Fiji is in terms of your rugby development. And it's the case for all of the teams here. 24 in total, all vying for their respective positions in the final rankings. For Fiji, well, they will be wanting to test the depth of their squad. Players they can call on to jump up to the HSBC 7 circuit. For Nauru, they break into that next echelon. I often see that in day 2 of competition, when it evens itself out, that's when the real matches really start to measure themselves. That picture somewhat tells the story of just how hot it is at ground level. Off they go again. Oh, the fend off is good. The step even better. And the finish is there. Rokawa, Rasaku. Well, really low center of gravity. Pace, power. And it was almost as if the try that Nauru scored at the end of the first half has spurred Fiji just to change gears. They were in cruise control, maybe wanted to keep their opponents to nil. Nauru, to their credit, able to break the resolve of Fiji. And he just got on the outside, didn't he? Left two defenders for dead, inside another. Back came Nauru. And in the end, too much. Rasaku. Off they go again. Wrong foots the defender and through. Well, nearly fell victim to the short in goal that we've got here at the National Stadium. Solomone. Range. And just like that, Fiji go bang bang. And they lead 45-7. Underlining their class, Fiji. This development side arrived very determined. Dare say it'll be a straightforward qualification for them. They will face Nauru and Tuvalu. Era just under the shadow of the goalpost for Nauru, which will give Fiji another opportunity and maybe a chance to break the half century. We've seen it done on a couple of occasions already today. Tonga putting 50 plus on Kiribati in the women's opener. Debut for Kiribati at women's international level. Great to welcome them to the international game. Forgetting new 8 women as well, as Fiji do creep over 50. Try scored. Conversion from right in front to add the extras. Over it goes. Kept in play. And eventually, Fiji retained possession. Is there time for one more for Fiji? Spins out of a tackle, looking to get the arms free. He does. And held up short. Do they have the numbers on the outside? A dummy. And up and over. Too strong for the Nauru defence. Just bulldozing their way over again, Fiji. Ronge with a second. Dummy. And over the top of the final defender. A rueful smile. And it's handshakes here as this one finishes. Fiji Development 61, Nauru 7.